Hey guys, what's going on? This is your boy Lucky and whatnot coming to you on Lucky's Test Kitchen Monday night and whatnot. So I'm always cooking and they always asking for recipes. So I said, well, hey, let me go and try this out. So what I am doing tonight is something that I just kind of crept in my mind today. I was trying to decide what I'm going to have for dinner. And I had some chicken that a good friend of mine, him and his wife, gave me. So I said, well, you know what? Let me see what I can do with this. So what I'm going to do a chicken roll up. And as you can tell right now, the chicken, let me see if I can show you, was two breasts, looking like that. I have flattened them out to look like this. And as you can tell, I've already started. So I actually had some, I'm an artichoke fanatic. So I had some artichoke bruschetta, which is the spread here, and also some artichokes that I have here. So I've had the artichokes on here. I'm putting the artichokes on this piece as well, and I'm not touching the chicken. That way I don't contaminate what's inside the jar that's going to be left over. So I will spread the artichoke out. Okay, now just touching the artichoke. I also have a I'm gonna clean spoon, an avocado that I'm going to use. And I decided to use this bad boy because if I wait any longer, it's going to go bad on me. So I'm just going to layer this out sporadically between the artichoke okay, and now for the other one. And normally I will use avocado that's a little firmer than this one here, but I wanted to get rid of this one here because it was getting ready to it wasn't going to last too much longer. So it's still usable, but I want to get it out the way. So give you a picture of how this looks so far. As you can tell, I've also used two seasonings. I used a smoky paprika chipotle seasoning, and I used this is a smoked paprika, garlic, chili, and chives. So now the next thing I want to add is some cheese. Now you can use Swiss cheese, cheddar cheese, whatever cheese you want to use. I know I'm a Parmesan fanatic, so I had some shaved Parmesan, some shredded Parmesan. I've used all those. This is the only thing I had left in my cupboard, which is a grated Parmesan. So I'm going to use that. So I'm just going to sprinkle Parmesan like so. All right. Okay, I'm going to come back to that in a minute. Now, this is what I always keep in my refrigerator. This is a mixture of diced vegetables. In here, I have, let's see here, I have corn, cucumber, tomato, green, black, calamari olives, mushrooms, sweet onions, red onions, green, yellow, orange, red bell peppers, garlic, shallots, cauliflower, and broccoli. And I probably forgot something. I don't know what I forgot, but I keep it in here. Now this is what I use when I want to make veggie street tacos, or I want to have a topping on tacos, chicken, rice, everything. I haven't tried it on desserts yet. And don't know how it's going to work out. But this is what I got here. So I have a big container of this in my refrigerator. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna spread this over this here. And just spread it out gingerly. I'm gonna roll these chicken breasts into, roll them up. So you don't wanna give them too much, that way they won't roll, but that's the idea. Okay, and this will last for a while. Just keep it covered, keep it tight, lid on it tight. I will drain the juice out of it every so often just to keep it dry. And this thing works in eggs. If you want to do like a veggie omelet, grits. I'm not an oatmeal person, so I don't know how it tastes on oatmeal, but I'm sure it could taste pretty good on oatmeal. So now that's covered. So now I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna add some carrots. And last, I'm gonna add some additional seasoning. I have some chives here. And these are all fresh. Herbs that I use. I'm not a real big fan of the jar basil and parsley and whatnot, just kind of dried out leaves and everything, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so I've used basil, I've used chives. This is my favorite, cilantro. Two more to go. This is parsley. And last I'm going to use ginger. Love using ginger pretty much in everything I make. Okay, so now I'm going to revisit my grated cheese. I do everything in my toaster oven, so I have my toaster set for 450. And so now this is how it looks. Okay, so now I'm going to get ready to attempt to roll these bad boys up. I got my non-stick aluminum foil going there. Get my toothpicks so it'll stay rolled while it's cooking. Oh, and by the way, this is just a Parmesan shaker for pizza. I decided to put my Q-tips, my toothpicks in there. Want a toothpick? Comes out like that. All right, so now the last thing that I need to do, because I love spice, add just a tad bit of sriracha. For those who do not like things hot, don't use it. For those who are allergic to mushrooms, don't use them. You can substitute, all that good stuff. But now, that's how it looks. Now, you can do it a couple of ways. You can actually cook it like this. Either cook it flat, and then you'll slice into it like a pizza and whatnot. Or you can roll up. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to roll it up. I'm going to try to roll this one up because it's flat, there's a little bit more surface space. If this one doesn't work right, then I'm going to cook it flat. Okay? So it's always good to have a backup. So I'm going to see how this goes. I'm going to cheat a little bit. Can't be scared to get your hands a little dirty. So we are rolling. So far, so good. You know, the good thing about your kitchen is that it's your kitchen and it can get messy. So, hey, it's all good. Now, I would assume that if you have any butcher's twine, which I do not, then you can use that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on and use my toothpicks and come from the bottom to the top and just poke them through this way, just to make sure it will stay closed as much as possible. The good thing about this is that at the end of the day, everything that's on this mat will be able to be eaten. Okay, so now, the creme de la creme is to now get this bad boy from here to here. And I'll show you how that looks in a minute. Now, what I'm going to do with the rest of this other breast is that I'm actually going to cook it like a pizza. So I'm actually going to just leave this flat. I'll transfer this to the oven as well after that cooks, and then we'll have two outcomes. Okay, so this is how it looks going into the oven. So I'm going to clean my hands up again real quick. I'm going to put a little bit of a some of that cheese on top, as well as a little bit more spice. As you notice, I did not use any salt. I normally do not cook with salt. If I do, I use kosher salt or I use sea salt. It's been over about 20 plus years since I used regular table salt. So, okay, now, do I need to add anything else to that bad boy? I do. I have some cracked pepper that I'm going to add. And that's it. So this is getting ready to go in the oven. I will do another video to show you the outcome. All right, guys, thank you for looking at my video and whatnot. Normally I put up pipe videos and cigar smoking videos, but I thought I'd put a cooking video. Let me know what you think. This is my first time, so be gentle with your criticism. But we'll see what happens, okay? All right, going in the oven. I'm gonna make it do what it do. That's the best thing my mom has ever brought me. Well, one of the best things. This toaster oven is on point. I can't remember the last time I even used my oven and whatnot. All right, look at my phone is ringing off the hook and whatnot. Let me go, but I will see you and show you the results on the next video. All right, my friends, be good. Healthy cooking, and let's make it do what it do. Peace.